Hi guys, I'm Steph and I'm going to talk to you today about how to choose your course. Now, university is a great thing. Everybody gets so excited when it comes to choosing universities and choosing your course and what you want to study for a degree. But how do you choose your course? This is the big question, and I know for me it was quite a long-winded process and it took me quite a while to figure out what it is I wanted to do and which course suited me best and which one I would really enjoy. I know it can be really daunting when that time of year comes around where you have to choose what degree you want to study and put in your UCAS application, and although it's really exciting it can be really difficult, and I really want to try and help you find out what it is that you want to do and what course would be really good for you. So hopefully these tips that I'm about to give you will be helpful, and let's get on with it. The first and most important tip I have is to do research. Just keep researching all the time throughout the whole process. Research. To start with, it'll be a case of what courses are available, what's out there, what is it that you want to do. And then as you go on, it'll be a case of, okay, so there's these courses, they're all pretty similar, what are the differences, which one is best for me? In terms of actually choosing your course, if you know what you want to do for a career, you're already 10 steps ahead of the game, and you're very lucky because a lot of people don't know what they want to do. So if you are one of those people who knows exactly what career you want to go into, you are on the right track already. So if you know that you want to be a doctor, you know you have to go into a medicine course. If you know you want to be a animation designer, you know that animation is for you. If you know you want to be a marine biologist, you know that you have to go into marine biology. If you want to be an accountant, you know that a maths degree is probably along the right lines. So from that point of view, it's pretty straightforward. However, if you don't know what career you want to go into, which is probably 95% of you, then it gets a little more tricky, but you can get there. I think my best piece of advice for you is to figure out what it is that you absolutely love doing. Something that you know that you wouldn't mind doing day in, day out. And something that wouldn't feel like work. Something that would feel like fun and something you'd really enjoy. This is the point where you have to look into different courses available, and there are thousands and thousands of courses out there. You really just have to do your research and follow your heart and follow what it is that you would think, oh, do you know what? I would think I would really enjoy that. Because there are so many different courses and so many similar courses, this is where you have to get into the small print and you have to read exactly what it is that you'll be studying on that course and what you're going to learn, what skills you're going to learn. I think one of the first things you have to do when you're trying to decide, shall I go for this course or shall I go for this course, is deciding whether you want to go for a narrow course or a broad course. And by that I mean something that focuses specifically on one thing. For example, TV production. You know you're going to be producing TV shows. Whereas if you go for a broad course, it would be something like media production, which is what I'm doing. And I decided to do media production over TV production or radio production or a specific niche because I didn't know what it is that I wanted to do. And I think if you are one of those people who doesn't know exactly what you want to go into, then perhaps choosing a broad course would be more beneficial to you because you're trying out different things and then you can specialise in your third year once you've figured out what it is that you want to do. I chose Bournemouth because it is the leading university for animation, business and media. It is absolutely amazing for those courses, marketing, advertising, those kind of things. I also chose Bournemouth because it's a lovely location. It's a really studenty place and I love being by the sea, being from Guernsey, so that was important to me. And it's just a really lovely place to live. And the university is in a really great location. So I think the main things that I want to get across are, if you know what career you want to do, follow that career path. Do your research in terms of what degree you actually need to get a job in that field. If you don't know what you want to do, try and figure out what it is that you love to do and what you would really enjoy doing. And that means studying at university as well as a potential career. Decide whether you want to do a really specific course or whether you want to do a broad course. And finally, research. And I cannot stress this enough. The more you know, the more likely it is that you'll find the course that is perfect for you and will enable you to be really successful and have a really great time at university. I really hope these tips were helpful. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment box below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see more of these kinds of videos from me, and I'll see you in my next video.